Welcome to Miss Melissa's Reading World. We're reading Stories for 3-year-olds today. Stories for 3-year-olds. This book was published and illustrated by Allison Atkins and written by Clive Batkin, The Remembering Fairy. Here we go. Please. Remembering Fairy. Georgina's mom was very forgetful. Every day she would forget something important. Sometimes she even forgot to wake up Georgina. One particular day, Georgina was feeling very miserable. Mom had forgotten that today there was a costume party at school and had not made Georgina's costume. The other children came to preschool dressed as clowns and ballerinas or as wild animal monsters. Oh, I don't have a costume. My mom forgot. Oh, sad. I'm so sad. Georgina was just wearing her normal clothes. I wish there was a way I could make Mom remember things, she said so sadly. Suddenly, there was a puff of smoke and what's that? Oh, I'm the remembering fairy, said a little voice, and I am here to help. But how can you help? Asked Georgina, feeling very confused. I help people like your mom remember things, said the fairy. So next time your mom is about to forget something, I'll be there. Oh, thank you, said Georgina. The fairy smiled and disappeared in another puff of smoke and sparkle. Well, thought Georgina, what a helpful fairy. The next morning, Georgina came down to breakfast. She was surprised to see her mom waiting for her with her lunchbox already packed.
Wow, what's that?
The next few days, the same. Every time Mom had something important to remember, the remembering fairy popped up and whispered in her
Remember, you
ear.
gotta do that for Georgina, and you gotta do that for Georgina.
After 2 weeks with the remembering fairy, Georgina's mom found she was starting to remember things more and more. You know, Mom, said, said Mom, I really think my memory is getting much better. Georgina heard a familiar puff of smoke and sparkle near her ear. Well, Georgina, whispered the fairy, I think my job here is done. Georgina smiled. Mom does seem really good at remembering things now. Thank you so much, Fairy. I'm happy to help, said the fairy, and in a flash she was gone. Georgina hasn't seen the fairy again since, but she always keeps an eye out for that special puff of smoke and sparkle. She certainly won't forget the remembering fairy. The end of the Remembering Fairy. This is Miss Melissa from Miss Melissa's Reading World. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in every day for more reading in Melissa's Reading World. Thank you so much for reading along with me and watching.